Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, Martha sent us to go to the Abbey to deliver something for her, a donation, as she put it. And basically, we went to the Abbey, and whenever we told the priest guy there that we were there on Martha's behalf and everything, he took us inside, and that's whenever he showed us that her bears were basically what's being kept, or that he's watching them and everything in their last moments because they're all dying. They're dying of basically a curse. I said basically like 20 times in that sentence, but anyways, it's a curse that all bears and dominants, whenever they use magic, every time they use their powers and everything, they begin to petrify a little bit, and over time it fully overtakes their entire body, killing them and turning them into basically dust because they crumble. And so it was very sad, horrifying, and so we're heading back to Martha's now to let her know that 2 of her bears have succumbed, and so it's really sad, and that's pretty much where we left off. So we're just gonna keep on moving forward. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Also, before I forget, I was between episodes looking at some of our skills and everything. I was kind of debating whether or not to go for the lunge, because it would be nice to be able to lunge further and everything. But then I was kind of looking around, I was just like, oh, we could always save up for like this, or maybe do this one so it hits, does more hits because it's a really good move. But then I thought, well, maybe we'll just keep saving up for this, or, oh no, I was saving up for tornado, the aerial blast, because I think this one would be really cool to have. And it does huge stun damage, but then I was also thinking about it, I was like, oh, it would be really nice to have this one, because we would be able to, whatchamacallit, be able to do more hits. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to get this one now, because we're only like 720 away from being able to get this. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm really torn now, because I was thinking, oh, we'll just go with this, because the upgrade on this increases the follow-up strike speed, so it means we could do more strikes. And so I was like, oh, that would be great, because then we could just, just strike faster and everything, which would be really nice to really tear them down. But I think we'll hold off and maybe just save up for aerial blast. So maybe, I'm still torn on that. We'll debate on that. But anyways, that's kind of what I was looking at. I was going through all the abilities and kind of deciding what I can and shouldn't, that whole thing. Because I kind of like the abilities that I put on before. Remember, I said, oh, well, they're temporary. I'll remove them, whatever. But I'm like, I really like the ones we put on. So I'm kind of getting used to the combat style. So we'll just need to keep saving up. Okay, Martha, here's what happened.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Tame the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I was wondering if she knew who we were. I really like Martha. She's a really good character. Hopefully that Jill and Clive can kind of turn things around, you know? Ooh, she gave us gill bugs. Nice. Well, we head out.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I really like Sid too. The characters in this are just phenomenal. Gosh. I don't think I've met a character that I've like, I mean, you know, there's characters I hate, but just because they're written to be hated. But, you know, I don't think there's a character that's actually just straight up bad, you know what I mean? Like, bad because they're badly written or anything like that. Okay, you've got a side quest. What's your quest?
Before the Imperium.
Okay, Brennan?
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. they've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
What is with this guy? His attitude towards bearers is just disgusting.
He takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
I want to find this bearer guy. I want to save him, so we'll go for him first. Oop, there's another side quest in town right here. Okay, what's your side quest? We might not be able to prioritize it, but we'll pick it up. Clark the Fishmonger.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay, we won't worry about prioritizing this one. Okay, they're both just kind of over in this general direction, so we'll go ahead and do the bearer one first, and then we'll do the one down there where we just gotta slay some crabs. Okay, this is the destinations nearby. Does that mean that Are you? Oh, maybe he saw where the bear went.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Oh, poor guy. If he took the lantern, so is he just like full on running away? This has got to be hard for Clive to watch too, considering we've already know that basically his father believed that the bear should be treated like everyone else. You know what I mean? That was always the Rossfield kind of thing. Like that's why bears were safer in Rosaria. So it was just kind of like, ugh. Oh, is that the lantern? Yep, that's the lantern. This is not good.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Well, we can keep moving forward at least. He doesn't seem too concerned. Okay, he really didn't get that far from town. Is he just going to this little house over here, or what's going on?
Someone made short work of them.
Whoa.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Hey there, buddy. You okay? You Norris? Yep, there's Norris. He didn't really get that far, did he?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins. A bearer without
We're gonna
breath.
fake a death, aren't we?
I've lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
It's even more messed up if you think about it, that basically he was never branded, so he's always able to live free. So all of a sudden, now that you discovered it, you're just going to enslave him. It's one thing the ones who are taken at birth, they've only known the life. It's still absolutely horrible, but at least, you know, it's not, they never had anything taken from them, so they never knew what a free life was even like to begin with. You know, but someone who knows what real freedom is, and then to completely take it away, that's got to just, you know, like, that could really mess with a person's, whatchamacallit, like, outlook on life even more and everything. It would make us... Not saying it's worse one way or the other, both is absolutely horrible, but I hope I'm trying to explain this correctly. That basically, the one who knew freedom and now has lost it, basically lost a lot more than a person who never had freedom to begin with. If that makes sense. Like I said, I might be oversimplifying it, but that's kind of the point I'm making here. So it's like, I really feel for the poor guy. It's just like, he's got to be petrified, because he's just like, he knows how they're treated and what's going to happen. And he knows what it's like to be free and to have friends and to not have that, you know, that burden placed upon you. Come back here, little guy. You ain't getting away from me. Oh, no, you don't. Thank you. I'll take that. Wait, he didn't have any in him? I'm coming, guys. I'm just slow.
This must be it.
There it is.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Anyways, like I said, I don't know if I explained that properly, but my point being, you know, like I said, it's probably absolutely, you know, terrifying to him, because he sees how they're treated and everything. He knows what freedom's like. He knows the life that he had is going to crumble before him, versus if he was branded as a kid, you know, a child, a baby, he would have never known anything. He would have only just known the life of the servitude of a bearer and everything. So again, still absolutely horrible and sucks, but, you know, never knew what there could have been, I guess, in a sense.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! any longer out in the sun, and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Quest complete. Okay, I was kind of hoping to get some ability points there, buddy, but fine, we'll take the cash. Still need like 700 ability points. So are we gonna fake this guy's death by saying we found it, bunch of monsters, dead body kind of thing, or how are we going with
If
this?
I'm leaving this to a bearer, I'll go myself.
He's still throwing a tantrum.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
That was really satisfying. Yeah, I predicted what was going to happen, but man, that was satisfying. Ooh, 100 points. Thank you very much. See, now that's a reward. Give me ability points. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, don't have anything there. I think that's all the side questies. Yep, so we need to head north from here. This direction, right? Right, is this the right? Yeah, this is the right way. I think it's down here, right? Is that the bridge? Yeah, this is the bridge. Sweet. So now we can get across. Come on, dude. Put a little giddy up in that step. Start running.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber.
You know, I'm kind of curious. That was such a small gap. Couldn't we have just, like, jumped across, or maybe just... I don't know.
Martha
I might be
said
thinking
light
too much.
spread
Like,
even further south,
thinking it's easier than it is to cross a
pushing
broken
in
bridge.
more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Burn. How did I... Wow, that thing has range on it. I hit this guy way over here. And if we can keep building up our points, I can also do the summon tornado thingy, and then making some good progress. Great, an Adamantoise. Okay, gotta get rid of the other guys first, then we'll go for him. There we go. Okay, Adamantoise, you're mine. Oop. Oh, look out. Oh, I thought he charged, but he just backed up. Little turd. Yeah, tear him down. Nice.
Get him!
Dang it, I didn't dodge out of the way in time. Sure. Getting better at fighting him though, I think, because I'm starting to get a real feel for the combat, I think.
Flames to me!
Here, we'll go ahead and use this, might as well. Nice. Pull down. Come on, his staggered edge is almost there. Nice. Oh, come on, really? That would have had him. I didn't realize I was that far back. Oh well. Get some ability points, some more the black blood stuff. Okay, now we can keep moving forward. I'm starting to get a feel for the combat and everything. I need to start upgrading my abilities, but it's like I want to save up for the really cool, like, epic finisher type abilities. That was the part of my problem. Okay, I'll take you out. Okay, where are these other guys at?
That's enough.
There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, I'm still waiting for the, not recoil, so we'll just use this here. The cooldown, not the recoil. I wanted to say the respawn.
Stay down.
Oh, come on. I really need to get used to the range on that. I keep thinking it has longer range than it does. There we go. And I can go take out all these guys over here in one fell swoop. It's gonna be very satisfying.
Nice boots you got there.
Burn. Oh, yeah. There's still a guy left? Oh, these guys came into the play.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
There we go. Open the chest over here. Getting lots of material, that's great. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're actually very close. Still need to investigate that area over there as well. Like this whole side. Is there anything even over on this side? Oh, bunch of spiders. I wonder if we can get like an item that would decrease the cooldown of some of our abilities, you know? I think we can, but I'm not sure on that. Ooh. Okay, we'll go ahead and fight you. I love being able to do that. That's so nice. This guy's going down real easy. Compared to those Ant-Man toys. I love it. Got a parry and everything. My bad. Come on. Aha. Ooh, I didn't realize I had him taken out already. That's cool. Nice. Oop, there was a chest back there, right? Wasn't there? I think there was. Yeah, over there. Cool. Sweet, we're getting pretty good on our points, too. We only need like another 300 or 400 more points, also, and then we can get our upgrade. Ooh, Bloodhawk chest. What's that? Items. Increases aerial combo damage by 8%. Oh, that's not bad, but I think I like having the Rising Flames do a lot of damage. Eventually, I'll probably need to go through and, you know, not use my EXP and gil earning accessories, but they're just too good to not have, especially early game, in my opinion anyways. I mean, I haven't played past this in my own game and everything, so I don't know if gil and XP becomes a problem later, but I would just rather not have to deal with it at all, you know what I mean? And I don't feel like I'm over-leveling yet, per se. At least I hope I'm not. Oh, seriously? It was able to hit these guys way over here? That's insane. There we go. And go ahead and grab this item while we're over here, and then we'll head back. Yeah, I'll leave you to live this time. Cool, cool, cool. Lots of good stuff. Like I said, I feel like I'm finally getting a hang of the combat, too, so it's getting a little bit easier to do combos and whatnot. Ooh, what's this? Is this something special? This looks like it could be something special. What's this? A chronolith.
He's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Interesting. What's the deal?
Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Oh, nothing. I was waiting for it to give me a tutorial. Did we get any more information? No, we did not. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next one, we're going to head on this way in order to get to, where are we supposed to be going? Eastpool, that's right. Which we're almost there, actually. We'll talk to whoever this guy is, and then we'll explore this next area, and then we're pretty much almost there. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!